Right, ladies and gents, this is proper bushcrafty because there is some fungi and I actually know what it is. They're puffballs. It's even more bushcrafty if you cook them up and eating them, but I ain't doing that. But that's like proper bushcrafty, that, isn't it? Look, look, and there's a feather over there. There's a feather just there off camera. I'll get that feather and I'll make something out. I'll make an arrow fly out of that, and that'd be like mega bushcrafty. Even Ramirez would be impressed if I make a flight out of that for a chucky stick, and I'll go and hunt some game, and then I'll kill it and I'll eat it. There'll be old puffballs in there. Very nice. Well then, ladies and gents, let's see 4x3 tarp. Like I say, it didn't cost me too much. Sewed on a few bits to it just to make it easy to put up in configurations that I like. Now, what you need to understand, and I'll show you in a minute, my seat is underneath there. All I've done is taken it from there, previously seen, swung it round, straight on the tree, easy to do, pegged it out, and I've got a lovely little shelter there. Well, I'm proper happy with that. Bearing in mind, this is me, I say me go-to tarp, as I've just said, the desert. I've always got this one with me. Silver-sided, doesn't weigh a great deal. And yeah, that's making a pretty damn good little shelter. So if it was raining like the buggery now, I could sit in my seat in comfort, and it's a bit TARDIS like, so I'll take you inside and show you what's inside. But yeah, just a few tent pegs, a quick bungee around the top, but you could use a bit of paracord on that. Okay, one side's coming down, giving me the coverage from the wind. That side will come down if I want it to about there, but I've just tied it off to the tree, so I've got a nice little entrance. We'll see, there's my Bergen, put my kit in there just for the moment. Also get rid of the jacket, and yes, ladies and gents, inside here, it's a bit dark. As you'll see, there's my seat, and I could sit here happy as a sandbar. Obviously I've got no view, but I'm out of the wind and I'm out of the rain, and obviously down there, that's 2 meters 10 from that tent peg to that tent, is you know, you could sleep in here. We could actually sleep up that side of the shelter. If this is going to be the entrance where I'm standing, more than enough. And that's just a little bit the side where I've tucked it under, as you do. But yeah, there's me. So I've got complete, almost, well, I say 360. You got about, I don't know, 290 coverage there. But if I wanted to bring that one down, it won't reach the floor, but it's on a bit of paracord to about there. You know, you've only got a little entrance in and out there, and that's how you'd have it at the night time. But there you can see my seat. So all I did was swung it round, and that's nicely covering the front of my centre. Sorry, my chair. Like I say, I could sleep down there, across the back, or more than likely I would sleep down that side, because this side's pulled in as well. And I'm pretty loving that. It's a very simple shelter to do. Keep it simple, and it may well work. And I don't need a tree to be able to put this up. Because like I say, on each, if you go down here, there's another one on the corner, put a thing there where you can put a pole in there, and you can just line it up from there. And again, that will pull up a bit tighter should I want to tiddle about with it. No, but just for the want of undoing the tent peg, swinging it round. Other than that, if it started raining now, I've got full, like, proper coverage. Obviously, you haven't got a great view. But if you had it come in this side, then you'd get wet in this seat. So, yes, ladies and gents, just threw my Bergen on the floor. I'll go around and show you the other side in a sec now. Ladies and gents, I'll just step back a little bit. There's my little tie out, gives me that triangle, lifts it off, right off your face there. But inside that shelter I've got a nice little seat, full coverage, and as I say, it's got all the angles are nice, so it'll run straight off. Cause you quite like that, Des, didn't you? For want to have sewn a few bits on a 4x3, mate. Very versatile, isn't it?
I like the fact that I'd like to try it out, you know, like in front of a long fire.
Yeah.
You know, like getting the old Will Middies in with the seeing how the silver.
But even if I put that normal ridge line with the front stood up Baker style, and I've got my sides on it, mate, I'll bring the sides out next time. I'll do that next time. That again is going to make you a terrific shelter, and it's something you could live under for quite a while. It's not a tiny little, you know, like stratosphere, you know, snug pack or whatever, you have to crawl in and out of.
You do your admin in it and everything.
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
ever see it
Yeah, including Baldrick standing on it. Baldrick approves, yeah, I like that one, don't you? But ladies and gents, it literally is a few pegs, bit of paracord up there, sorry, a bit of paracord there, and you can see the actual shape of that. And that one can just be tied out onto the ground, but it was just a convenient, yeah, little branch there. Got me a table, it's very bushcrafty. That Ray Mears, he'd love to see that when he'd be like, Ed, God, I want to do a book on that. Can you do me a film on that, Ed? Yeah, so yeah, viable shelter, and to give myself more room, I could move the chair backwards and up a bit higher as well. That would give me a little bit more room in the shelter. You know, the sleeping part, you're only going to go asleep in it, but at least you've got the working side of it. But I'm, yeah, quite happy with that. I'm glad I took the time to just unpeg it and spin it round. It's given me a nice, let's go right in there. It's going to get a bit dark, ladies and gents. Hang on, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll sit down. Oh, I've got Mr. Baldrick attacking me. I'm now sat in this seat, and that is off my face. So if I just wanted to get somewhere out of the wind and out of the rain, no dramas, and like I say, plenty of space to sleep down there. Never we had me. Oh, it's Mr. Baldrick. He likes it. Again, that's looking a bit untidy, but that's just a bit of, sorry, that this needs to be pulled in a little bit. Yes, ladies and gents, I'm quite happy with this. Cool. Go sleep here. You haven't got a view. That's the only thing that's not bad about this shelter, or not good. When set up like this is normally be sat round the other way looking out, but at least I've got my chair under here, and yeah, no, loving it. Nice one. Also has got another advantage that I can't see much of your forest out there. I'm out the wind, I'm out the rain, and I can't see Des Catty, and that's always a bonus. Kill me later, will he? No, Ray Mears, no, you can't do this. It's my design. Sod off. Unless you give me lots of your kit from your store that I never visit really, unless I need a poo, and then the prices make me go. And just to show you what I mean, I've sewed these on. Run your paracord off there, or off the bottom one, and inside there you stick a pole, you know, just a bit of old wood or whatever, so you can have it both ends. There's one on this corner and there's one on the other corner, one in the middle to make it TP style. Sewed them on myself, easy to do, could do on nylon, stops any wear on your tarp and that, and you have to wind a string round it, never, just get it done like that. So that will allow me, next time I'm going to bring it out on a ridge line, these poles hanging it up, and then I'm going to put the sides in, side to me tarps or shelter, because I think they're a very good idea as well. But yeah, that's got one on the other side. Preston come over, he smelt like putback Birkin, and I think he's oh, hang on, he's going to get sick there. Oh, you got a bit of wood on there, mate, get rid of that. Go on, because I'll have to get my hand down your throat again. Go on, get rid of it. But it's probably got a little splinter there, I'll get him sorted out. But yes, Preston come over, and you was a bit gender confused for the day there, Baldrick. He said, can you just, he gayerised you, didn't he? Preston gayerised you. Baldrick goes, can you shut up about that, Dad? I was just confused. Well, ladies and gents, like I say, I took the shelter down there. It was actually covering the whole front of this. That went really nicely, but again, there is that tarp that you see, that complete shelter in that space. Wouldn't matter which one it is, it could be in one of your tents or whatever. You can put a Van Gogh tent in there and all sorts if you want. And obviously if it was raining, I'd just put the shelter straight in there. No dramas whatsoever. Underneath on top, it'll be out of the way. But so I've a bag for it. Keep it all dry, because it is dry. Never rained. And again, I'm keeping that simple. Draw cord there. Twist it round. Draw it round. Like that, that typically goes inside there. plenty of length on there. That's the size there. But all I do is fold that over, so there's no water getting in there, no rainwater. That's just got me little straps so I can mod it on any little Bergen. And just fold that over. Put it round. That's it, ladies and gents, that's the job done. That's a little shelter pouch. And yeah, loving that. I'm very on point with that, and everybody that sees it thinks, yeah, that's a bloody good idea, ladies and gents. But that was that little shelter that I had up earlier on. Nice one. A tight wad. That is the one you wish you was issued, but it took the tight wad to work out how it should have been. You see Baldrick on his little thermal mat I made him. It's making a bit of a bigger one. I say just doing a bit of packing up now, ladies and gents, but I'm proper sold on this idea now. Draw cord in there, but everything's inside a dry bag. I could literally pull it out if I needed to. Now having up here, you know, just, you know, some people have the snow locks over the top, and I always find them a little bit annoying. I just think that's the idea for me. All inside a dry bag, folds up, and it gives it height as well. Bearing in mind that is a lid that can come up and down, but there is a couple of things I'm not happy about. I'm actually going to do I might actually do another lid, or just modify this one, because I want to take about that much off it so it just pulls over the front of the Bergen like that, ladies and gents. But yeah, the old brown bear, bring it out, mooch about with it, see what it's like, and then go and modify it. But I'm pretty happy with this pack, and like I say, today I bought me a shelter pouch out, which can strap to the top, to the two side straps. There's straps underneath. If I make another one of these, I'm going to make 2 zips on it so it can actually go on the side. And again, hey, why not? If you're making some limited numbers for yourself, do it properly, because that is very much a prototype. When I'm rich and famous and I've got stores in, you know, like London, Paris, Milan, you know, Moscow, don't forget the Russians, they got a lot of money. You know, things like this will be much sought after by, you know, your Chinese, because they collect all kind of crap, don't they? But yeah, the old Mack Bergen didn't need the side pouches today, don't need the capacity. And I'll do it quick now over here. So I'm walking it out with a side pouch now. There's my little back to the Bergen. Like I say, Velcro's on and off, really works for me. Won't work for everybody else, but all I've done, because I keep it inside of here, is stuck a little shoulder strap on it. Job done. Simplest way of getting it in and out. And yeah, right, Des, thanks for coming over, mate. Good to have a catch up and all that, sir. Mr. Baldrick liked it. He liked sitting on your jacket in there, didn't he? Well, I think he smells the food, so he's a bit of a pikey, isn't he? Bless him, he'll go with anybody who's got food. Anyway, Baldy, say goodbye everybody. Yeah, bye all my internet fans. Yeah, all know who I am, Dad, don't they? Yeah, all like me, Dad, don't they? Yeah, he's had a bit of a day. Spent a lot of time on my lap though. I might kill a softy jacket or some such to make him a baby grow, you know, like a onesie or whatever they call them, you know, go round his belly and all that. So when he's had a run about and he just wants to mooch, it's a bit warmer for him. It's not really cold, he's a plain dog, isn't he, you know what I mean? But yeah, I don't know why I'm filming your bum there, Des. That's not great, sir. But yeah, got my little table sorted me out a bit. Did mean to do a few more bits, do it another time, but that's like me. Oh, me bushcraft, you know, I've done some bushcraft. Ray Beard's got to see that. Paul Kirtley do his kettle. If he comes along here, I'll do him a brew with his kettle. Little joke, personal joke between me and Des, nobody else will get it. But it's been a lovely old day in the woods. Proper autumn, which is okay because it is autumn. But yeah, no, I'm loving it. So, old spooky woods, there is a bit of traffic noise, but you do feel like you're actually in the woods, deep in the woods here, and actually we're not. and it's easy to get to. And like I say, I wasn't even a couple of chairs up here and a couple of bits. Somebody comes along and destroys it. Oh dear, how sad. Never mind. Anyway, there's the main man, ladies and gents. Where's Baldy? What are you doing? So, yes, goodbye from me, and
Thank you, mate. Thanks for inviting me.
oh, mate, he's always an invite. It's just when we're, you know, can get together and all that. Yeah, yeah. Al's busy and Dean's busy. I mean, he's got himself, you know, an overnighter. So I said, mate, bang on it, get down there. He did say I'll come up and get you, but no way, my missus will allow it this weekend because, like, it's her birthday, anniversary week and all that. You know what I mean? I'm not that brave to ask, mate. Anyway, Mr. Baldy, take care, everybody.